Okay, hello, hello, hello. Hello. Oh, it's so dark. Like, try to get some more light in here, but it would be too. Rising phone acting up. Okay. I'm gonna call and try to get a new phone. It's just, oh gosh, my phone is just being ridiculous. See, my phone is very fragile. Done, done, done. Okay, we may do a switching phones. Okay, there we go. Okay, welcome in. If you're welcome in, if you're catching the replay, give your girls some replay love or comment. It helps generate out there. And so, just a girl and her beauty selling beauty products. And so I represent these beauty products. It's something I've been doing for 5 years. I love the products, and that's why I advocate for them. Um, and they're just amazing products. Once you find that amazing product that fits for your skin and fits for you, you just love it and you want to stick with it. And then sometimes it's okay to change it up. Sometimes we need to change it up. The same product we've been using is not working. So today we're going to start with a primer. It's important to prime your makeup. If you struggle with foundation setting to your skin, you may want to try a redness out of your skin, prime it, and it's just makeup magic, okay? And if you're going to be doing Halloween makeup for your kids, I recommend you getting a primer and applying that primer before you apply that makeup because it's a protection. Some of those chemicals in the makeup Halloween have chemicals in them, and you want to make sure that you're protecting your face. So I recommend you going and getting a primer and finding a primer that's going to help. It's also going to bring out that makeup. It's going to do some magic. Now, today's primer we're going to use, because not all primers are created the same. Telling you what, telling you what, I have two phones over here, and we are on today. My phone here is just runs off Wi-Fi. So it just runs off Wi-Fi. So if I don't have Wi-Fi, the phone doesn't work. If I'm not near Wi-Fi, it doesn't work. And then I'm on my actual phone, and my actual phone is giving me problems because I actually work off my phone. I do a lot of things off my phone. So I need to learn to change around some things. Also, I need to go get an upgrade on my phone today. And so I'm going to try to go do that. I have a list of things that I need to do. And so first, I cannot get started unless I apply my makeup. And so we're going to do that first. We're going to apply my makeup. And plus, I have some samples that I need to go deliver to some friends and just people that I run into on a daily. And so let's drink our H2O. It's important to drink your H2O. Now, do you see the shimmery shine? I don't know if you can see it. My camera's not the best, but there is a shimmery shine. You see that shimmery shine coming through? That's what that primer is doing. But it's going to be a primer to bring in your foundation out. Also a protection in the Halloween makeup that you're going to be using. So you're going to need to use, if you're going to use Halloween makeup, Tiana recommends primer. You're going to need some primer. It's a protection between you and the makeup that you're putting on your face. You got to think of it as a protection. And also, you're going to need some makeup remover, something to remove that Halloween makeup. We don't often think about that. Okay, important to let that go in there and apply your makeup. You want to let the primer set. I didn't even look. I just assumed I grabbed it. And so we are going to hope that it's in my makeup bag, because if not, I'm going to have to go grab it real quick. Okay, so we have that. I have a feeling I may have to go grab our foundation. Now, there are different foundation. There are your stick, powder, liquid, spray, and each foundation sets differently on our face. Also, it's just finding what works for you. And in each season, I find that I like to change up my foundation. And so for the fall season, we are using the stick foundation. Also, it was on sale. And so I loaded up. When products are on sale, I load up. And look at that. I like this. I'm growing to like stick foundation. Sorry, my lighting is a little off. We do not have a ring light. We are winging it. And I want to remind you that it's okay to wing it. It's okay to wing it, okay? I got some terrible lighting. My makeup room, I'm going to have to get like a heater. Also, it's just, I need to take some plastic over the windows and then shed up some plastic in the back area, because it is getting cold. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to survive out there in the cold. I was trying to get some lighting, but if I do too much lighting, it's too much. Is this too much lighting? I took my daughter to work, and I came back home and literally went back to bed because it's my vacation week. And I figured, go back to bed. I'm exhausted. We did tons of laundry. It's like laundry is never ending. We did accomplish the laundry. I think that's too much light. Is there too much light coming through? Let me know. Okay, we're going to use a little bit of concealer. Going off in the neighborhood. My favorite products that I love with Unique. One, um, I am trying to switch my business stuff around. It's a lot of work. It's sometimes, and have grace and space with yourself, especially if you're, running a business. Some of us, are just, it's just ourselves running our business. So, you know, um, have grace and space, and don't be afraid to learn new stuff. Okay, this is my bronzer. Um, I'm, I need to use it up. The shelf life is coming up. I'm also going to find some other ways to use this bronzer because you can use your makeup products as a dual product, which means you can use them as take one product and use it as several. And I want to show you one product right here that I have that you can use it as several. And that is the Amazing Color Stick. Okay. You're going to want you a color stick. And I'm going to tell you why. We have different shades of the color stick. The color stick, you can use as a lipstick. You can use it for blush. You can use it to highlight. You can use it to contour. You can use it for eyeshadow. It is a great, I can take this and a few products and I'm ready to go because I don't always wear foundation. Sometimes it's just about this product and my mascara, and I think that's it. I'm good to go. Maybe my brows, you know, I'm into the brows. And plus, my brows, you can barely see, they're very light, very light. And so we do have a new brow. If you're a brow girl, we do have a new brow product. And so I don't think I added it to the cart, but you can check it out. Go shopping, look around. You don't have to buy, you can just look around. Today we are going to use it. I'm going to show you how to do that. And that is a product I think I'm going to try to order today. And so my daughter loves doing her brows. She's a brow girl and she loves to do her brows, and she loves to do mascara, and she has a I love her highlighter. She has like this highlight bronzer that she does right here. Sometimes makeup just gets better. I mean, once you apply it, just gets better throughout the day. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, damn, my makeup looks good. It's been on for 6 hours. That's not a lot how that happens with makeup. And usually you have to reapply it, and depending on the makeup brand and type. Also, what led me here is I broke out and had to be on the antibiotic for a makeup product that expired and a makeup product that the chemicals did not react with my skin. And so when that happened, it made me think about the products that I use on my face and the products that I use in general. Like, health is wealth, and preach and speak and teach self-care. It is my passion. Um, we all get away from our self-care, and so it's your girl's duty to remind us that to not to give up on ourselves, you know, because you're a continuous work in progress. We're adding eye primer. I wasn't going to add any because I put concealer. Sometimes I use concealer as an eye primer. That is a dual product you can do as well. It's about making your makeup work for you and just learning some techniques and tips. And so this one has it just slightly plumps up your lips, not a lot. It mainly moisturizes them. I gotta put a kit together because um, this girl I see when I go shopping, I told her I was gonna bring her one of my products to try. So we're gonna do that. Okay, let's do some. We need to do our lipstick. We need to do our mascara. We need to do our eyeshadow. We need to do our blush. And then that's it. Because we need to get the show on the road. Hello. Great. Fantastic. Happy New Day. Oh, I'm so low in this shade. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite. I'm gonna have to figure out what it's called too. Ooh, I got some concealer right here still. It's called Optimistic. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. I hope we still have it because I need Optimistic. We may do. I've done multiple in the corner. Light over here. It's a little bright over here, so okay, we're gonna get our color stick on. I need something to hold my curtain. Hot Mess Espresso right here, guys. There we go. I guess the sun is kind of. There we go. That works. Okay, got our color stick. We used eyeshadow. Now we're going to use blush, contour, blush, contour. I'm going to put it up here to highlight. Also, mine has a little brush at the end, so maybe yours will have a brush at the end. I don't know. But I like to go in with a different brush. Terrible lighting here. Okay, got that on. All we need is our lipstick. And our mascara. I didn't grab my new mascara, but we have a little bit left over, I think, of this. Or is this my new one? Yeah, this is my old one. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Amazing lipstick. They smell like frosting and cake. Okay, it has this little lodge here so that you can you can apply their lipstick to your lips. See, it kind of coats and sits on your lip. Like so. Then you can go it's hard for your girl to see. Okay. Gorgeous. Gonna let that dry. It's gonna set and it's gonna stay. You may need to reapply it. We need to let our lips dry. And then also in this, liquid. I need to get a new one. Also, I need a new makeup bag. This is it. Okay. Don't in the eye. But I'm just trying to show you how I apply. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. I'm gonna finish this look up. Okay. Get her little wings because we gotta try it. Okay, last product. The mascara. Let's talk about the Twisted Mascara. It has two brushes to one mascara in here. So you have two brushes in here, and this one mascara. And so you can use the top brush, or you can use the bottom brush, or you can use both. Now my daughter, she really likes to use the top brush. Okay, and the top, my itty bitty lashes. That's what the longer brush does. And mine is a little curved because I'm a mascara. I really work my mascara. But sometimes I just change my brush. I change my mascara. I use the same brush because I just curve it. I'm a mascara girl. Now, yesterday I wore magnetic lashes. I really like those. Okay, we're gonna go at the bottom. Okay, we're gonna go in to the other side. Now, I usually dip my brush. This brush or this mascara is out, going out. So I have a new mascara. It's important to change your mascara every 3 months as it has a shelf life and it expires. So from the time you open it, 3 months, but then sometimes your mascara, your makeup product that's been sitting for 15 years and you open it, it's makeup. Okay, really hard to see here. And that has been a struggle for me too. I went from wearing eyeglasses to full blown um, eyewear. Okay, next brush. And we'll be back to regular schedule next week, y'all. With some changes. Changes good. Clean up our mess as we go. And that completes our makeup look. Now, I want to tell you the first time in never that we have free shipping. So any products that you buy is free shipping right now. Free shipping on products. And so you get free shipping. Then you buy 3 products, you get one free. And if you buy 4 products, you're going to save more. And so I'm going to leave you. We're going to rip and sip our collagen. Have our makeup on today. And we rocked our look today. So don't be afraid to change up your makeup scene or add a little shine to your makeup. Sometimes, for me, I had my makeup. I'm ready to boss my day and conquer and do things that I need to do. Um, Also, I'm 45. 45. Have some grace and space for this woman. Okay, we're gonna rip, we're gonna sip, we're gonna take her collagen, and this is why I advocate for collagen. It is probably my number one product that I sell versus makeup. You would think it'd be makeup, right? Because I'm my everyday makeup wear almost. No, it is collagen. Collagen. It's going to rev up your engine. It's going to get you moving and grooving. So for collagen, we have the natural collagen in our body. As we age, it slows down, and for some of us, it just never catches up. So if you need a little pep in your step, if your hair is not growing, you need some collagen. It's going to help your hair to grow and flow. This is collagen hair. Okay, this is helping my hair to grow. Also, this right here is all new hair growth from my collagen. Okay, I really need a haircut. But we're gonna rip, we're gonna sip, and we're gonna feel good in our own skin where we're at, and it's gonna give you a little pep in your step. You're gonna feel amazing. So all you do is rip, sip, and drink it. I'm telling you, you need some collagen in your life. Now, if you are nursing, what, what to do once it's gonna start, what is it? Not quantity. It's gonna start, what is it? Not quantity, quality. Quality product. It's gonna help your hair to grow. It's gonna give you the little pep in your step. It's gonna help your nails to grow. It's gonna help your skin issues. And I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna help you in the things that I do just because I wanna be proactive in my own health. My mom had rheumatoid arthritis. My dad is diabetic type 2. And so being proactive in your family circle is very important. It's going to help you to, you know, um, conquer health. And so, because things run in our family, right? So that's why we need to be proactive. And so, this is me being proactive in my health. And this is going to help your joints, um, get you moving and grooving. Because as we age, and for some of us, our collagen in our body never catches up. And so that's when we need to take a supplement. And so, cheers. We're going to rip, we're going to sip, we're going to take the rest of the collagen, and we are going to feel amazing. Because I'm telling you, I have to take my collagen like every other day. Like, if I don't take it every day or at least every other day, I don't have the energy and I don't feel good. So, that's what helps me move and groove and amazing reels and videos. And so, if you are needing a little pep in your step, I challenge you to a month of collagen. I know. Is you have to look at this as an investment, a health investment. And sometimes in our lives, we have to take chances on ourselves. That's what self-care and things are about. No one's going to do it for you. It is our job. It is our job once we learn how to fill our cup up, how to restore our joy, how to take care of ourselves. And so this be sharing my love for this supplement. And if you need a little pep in your step, you need help with your skin issues, you need hair growth, you need nail strength, you need joint relief, you're gonna need some collagen. I'm telling you, cheers. Come feel amazing with me. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I have to make sure that I intake all of it. So good. Also, not all vitamins taste good. They kind of taste, you can taste a little bit of vitamin stuff in it. Now, this has vitamin C in it. Vitamin C is very important to help us heal. Like I've been taking this product and I cannot live my life without it because it gives me joy and it makes me feel good, gives me that little pep in my step. And sometimes we need help getting that pep in our step from supplements. I'm telling you, I'm an advocate for supplements. My daughter, she has to take the iron pill. She is on a prescription for an iron pill because she's very pale. We are pale people over here. We're white people. And we don't get enough sunlight and we don't get enough vitamins in the food we eat. So, also, if you are a heavy bleeder, if you are a bruiser, you are not getting enough iron. And I can literally look at my daughter and tell that she is not taking her iron pill. And it's just a simple thing in self care. We forget to self care ourselves. We do. And so that's why I talk about self care because my mom and dad got away from self care. I know as humans, we all get away from self care. And if we can just learn to self care ourselves a little better, I think, you know, things would be better. Kind of true. But health is wealth. And our health can be taken from us anytime. And so I want to remind you to take care of you. And not everybody will understand your journey, but that's not for them to understand. It's not. Self care is for you. And I love you. And I want to make sure that you're self caring yourself. And so that's why I preach and speak and teach self care and vitamins. And, I lost my mom way too young. My mom had was here with, she was so much in pain. And she had the worst rheumatoid arthritis. And she carried this pain like with joy. And it just astonishes me how much pain my mom was in, but she still had this amazing joy in her, her joy was there, still there on her deathbed. And I watched my mom go to heaven, and it was a beautiful experience. Also, I watched my mother-in-law go to heaven, and that was a beautiful experience too. Sometimes, in the mix, or we have all the grieving process. You got to make sure that you realize that sometimes we are not giving ourselves enough grace and space and time to grieve, and there are different stages and processes to our grieving. And sometimes we need a little help. Like I'm in groups. I talk to other women, I talk to other people who have lost their mom, who have lost their loved ones, and we're there for each other. Relationship. We're here for a short time, and we're here to learn lessons and messages and to create and love and learn. And I'll remind you that you're amazing and not to give up on yourself because you're going to be your best work. I'm telling you, I love to bring people's gifts to the table. Okay. that's enough makeup and talk today. Have a fabulous day and rock it.